Our next suspect was a dame named Alice. Alice Dexter. She's Lola's employer.
Hello, Miss Dexter. We need to talk in private.
So what do you want to talk about?
Lola Watson.
She's my secretary. Why do you ask?
She's gone missing.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, your apathy towards Lola's sudden disappearance is quite appalling.
Well, secretaries are a dime a dozen. It doesn't matter to me what she does in her personal life.
Were you and Lola friends?
For heaven's sake, do you think I would want to associate with someone as lowly as her?
Well, that is an original suit you're wearing.
Well, one does pay a pretty penny for suits like these.
Well, I see you possess such a fine wardrobe. How much did you pay Lola?
Enough.
How much is enough?
Enough is enough. I have to go. I have a hair appointment.
Questions poured down like the rain, only it wasn't raining, and I only had one question. Who comes up with these inner monologues anyway? On a different note, Alice Dexter seemed a little suspicious, but I couldn't be sure. Molly and I decided it was time for a walk.
What about the riddle?
Oh, yeah! Maybe we're approaching this from the wrong angle.
Or the wrong genre.
Listen, look, it's written something.
A riddle in the form of a joke.
Look at this pair of joking riddles.
What does a turkey do when he flies upside down?
He gobbles up. One weighs 6 ounces, sits in a tree, and is very dangerous.
A sparrow with a machine gun.
Yes, of course. Now, combine both answers. What kind of creature would gobble up a bird in a tree?
Heaven protect us.
A cat! Yes, gentlemen. The criminal catalyst in this entire affair. Our old arch enemy, Catwoman.
That gives me an idea. Great Scott, Molly!
What is it, Janet?
I've solved the riddle!
So what's the answer?
Don't be silly, Molly. What's black and white and red all over? A penguin with red feet rolling down a hill.
What? That makes absolutely no sense.
Yes, it does. The dropout point is Penguin Sledding Hill.
Now what?
You go back to headquarters and collect our evidence. I have to talk to a friend of mine.
That friend was a man with no name, and a really big beard. Still, I needed a clue, and a $10,000 loan for a fuel-efficient car. One of them I knew where to find, and he was behind the library. To avoid an unpleasant encounter with the library security guard, I had resorted to slinking around through the foliage. What can I say? I was desperate.
Wanna buy a watch?
I'm covered.
How about a sock?
Actually, I'm here for a different reason. I need information.
1 second. Here it is. So,
What can you tell me about Lola Watson?
word on the street is she's gone missing.
Does she have any criminal record?
Yes, she's a grade A jaywalker.
That felon!
Don't worry, she's paid her debt to society.
Is there any reason someone would kidnap Lola Watson?
She's got no money, no connections, no reason she should be a victim.
That's interesting. What can you tell me about Alice Dexter?
You're going down the wrong road with this Alice Dexter. Look,
This is Alex Dexter at the well-publicized hair salon grand opening, the same night of Lola's disappearance.
I was right. I'm always right.
I've got one more person,
Keep it short. My time is very valuable.
Mrs. Van Leuvenhoven.
All I know is she's very greedy.
Thank you very much. You've been of great help.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something? I'll see you around, Miss Marvel.
As I learned from the man with no name, Alice Dexter was innocent. That meant it was time for me, and the most delicious Slurpee ever, to have another chat with Mrs. Van Leuvenhoven.
Where were you the night of the 26th?
Janet!
If the glove fits.
Sorry to disappoint, but we Van Leuvenhovens are known for having sausage fingers. This glove just doesn't fit. Oh well. Now, I must be going if you don't mind. Rent to collect.
That was our last lead. Where do we go now?
I don't know, Molly. I don't know.
I stepped out into the streets to review the facts. There weren't many. We were back to square one with Lola Watson. Was there more to this dame than meets the eye? Something had gone unnoticed, like the period after the doctor on a Dr. Pepper can. We had no suspects left, and Lola was still missing. Understandably, I was stumped, like a tree after a lumberjack cut it down. It was a baffling case, but then again, you don't hire a private eye for the easy ones. I guess I was on my own. My only solution was to drop off the ransom at Penguin Sledding Hill and wait to see what happened. What did I have to lose? Actually, I had everything to lose, but that's the price you pay for being a private eye.